Hey guys, Rob Jackson with Phandroid.com, here to show you a brand new app. It's in beta, but it's currently available on the Play Store for developers. Now, consumers might find it interesting, but probably won't find it very useful. This is really targeted at developers. It's an app called AppStats. It's developed by Cloud TV. They're also the guys behind HD Widgets, among other things. And what it really does is give you an overview of your apps, the apps you've developed or your company's developed, and shows you at a quick glance how they're performing on the Google Play Store. So real quick, you can see through the navigation, you've got My Apps. You can refresh the stats there. You can press this to add a new app. This shows the apps we've currently added. You can see you can delete on the left, or if you hold down on the right, you can reorder them. And you can also put, competing apps in there. So if you want to track your competitors and see how they're doing in various dimensions, you can do that as well. So let's click on plus, and let's add maybe Football Pick'em with the NFL season coming up. So click on Football Pick'em, and you can see here the different apps I can add. Now, we've already heard from people saying they'd love to be able to add multiple apps at one time, and you can see here it comes. They can't do that, but this is in beta, so they've got a list of things they're already hoping to add for the next version. Pretty interesting. These guys actually made this as an internal app, internal project for themselves, just to track their own apps and their competitors. And then they thought, you know what? If we have this need, there are probably a lot of other indie devs and companies looking for the same thing. So they're making this available to the public. Right now it's free, and it's pretty robust and lets you do anything. It won't. It probably won't be free forever. They'll make a trial option and whatnot. But download it now while you can, so you can check out the beta for free that has pretty much all the options you ever want. So here are my apps right now. You can see in each row, you've got the name of the app, the icon, the version of the app that's currently on. This is the rating of the app overall. So Android Forum says 4.516 overall. The next one is the rating from today. So it looks like it's in the red because it's below our current average. You can see Phandroid News got one review today that was a 5-star rating. That's above the average of 4.374. So it gives you a nice quick glance at what's going on. So that's a 2.8 over 5 different reviews. Over here you can see we're listed number 480 plus. So basically the Play Store doesn't really show any deeper for all free apps, and that's what it's comparing here, all free or all paid apps, further than 480 ranks down. Now it will, however, show your ranking if you're top 480 for a specific category. So for example, we're number 74 in social. And this is the more detailed view that you can get into simply by pressing into any app. So let's go into Phandroid News. You can see these pound signs over here too. Those are kind of like icons to show you that something important's happened. So then they'll show as a banner when you click through. You can see we went from number 259 in our category to number 257. So it's pretty cool there. And you get this overview of daily rating and difference. You can see our daily rating and our rank, and just provides you a really nice overview. And again, you can click even deeper into here and get more stats for the 30-day history. So this is really useful information to have at a glance, really quick at my fingertips, especially with this nice My Apps view where I can quickly glance and see if anything important's going on. So is this app going to improve or help you make money or save money? Or no? What this app does for a developer is see important data points. Maybe a lot of negative reviews are coming in. Well, I wonder why that is. Maybe I should go check the reviews on the market, or see what's going on, if there are certain bugs and the app's not working properly. So it helps you maintain quality control and be better on top of the stats and the customer support for your app. That's going to give you a better rating, and in the end that will improve your download numbers, your sales numbers, your usage numbers. So really this app is a way to not only just keep a glance at analytics and see what your competitors are doing, but improve the quality and the service that you're offering. So this is the My Apps view, which I think is the most important and interesting. And then we can see the top paid apps, and you can go through and look at all the different top paid apps, slide through, go to top free, top grossing, top new paid, and top new free. So you get to kind of, and it may be interesting to look at top new paid and top new free. I think just to check out, what their price levels are and stuff like that. So all the apps that Never Still Media has are free apps, but maybe if you go to, let's see, like a top paid apps, check out HD Widgets, and doesn't look like they have anything in their specific history but actually in this, I can't find a specific example, but in the history it will show a specific data point for if there's a price change or something else that's important. In addition, on this area with the My Apps, there are different icons you'll see for different types of events. So let's just show you what the types of events that you could have are. So if we go to app event notifications, you can see that you can get notified if an app is updated, if the price changes, if it becomes a featured app, if the ratings jump or fall, if it passes a ranking milestone in its category, and so on and so forth. So this is really cool. This provides the notifications that you'll see over here, and it would just be a stacked icons from left to right. The other thing is it will notify you in your notification bar, which is pretty awesome. And they're working on perfecting the formula so that you don't get notified of every little thing, but that you get notified of important events and things that you'd really want to pay closer attention to. Let's take a look at some other settings in here. So you can also change how often the stats will update, and this will also directly relate to how often you get notifications in the notification bar. So maybe you only want to see things once an hour. Personally, I'm keeping on 15 minutes just because I want to, I'm curious to see what types of notifications I get. You can also do Wi-Fi only if you happen to be concerned about data. And you can change the decimal precision because you don't care about 3, but let's go to 2. And then there's the typical support and updates and stuff like that. So that's a really quick view of App Stats by Cloud TV. I'm really excited about this app because this is something that I've wanted for a long time. Even Google Analytics for the web does not have a robust kind of functionality for overview and like show me a daily view of what's important across all my websites or all my apps right now. And this really does it. So, I can go in and add all the apps that Never Still Media owns and get a really quick glance and see what's happening and where are the important things I need to pay attention to, particularly with the green and red fonts and with these different banners. And I'm just pretty excited to have this tool at my disposal. So I'll be testing it a lot while it's still in beta and free, and I'm anticipating that I like it enough to buy it once it becomes available for sale. So if you're a developer, I highly suggest you download this app. It's called App Stats by Cloud TV. There'll be a link in the post, so make sure you click that. Get it while it's currently in beta, and you have the opportunity to check out in full. Thanks, guys. This is Rob from Phandroid.com. Hope you enjoy the app.